Oh hey guys, this is my review for Baby Driver.
What is your name?
Baby.
Your name's Baby. B-A-B-Y, Baby.
Baby Driver, directed by Edgar Wright, and he's made some awesome films such as Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Ant-Man, and Scott Pilgrim vs. World, and a few others. When he was the first announced to direct this movie, I was super pumped because I really love his films. And once I saw he was attached to this, it got me even more stoked for this film. This movie stars Ansel Elgort, Lily James, Jamie Foxx, Isa Gonzalez, Kevin Spacey, and Jon Hamm. I think all the actors in this did a really good job. Ansel plays Baby, the main character in this, and he has a hearing issue, so he uses headphones and music to drown out the hum.
He had an accident when he was a kid. Still has a hum in the drum. Plays music to drown it out. And that's what makes him the best.
I think he plays this character very well. He even has a slight speech impediment because he has a hearing issue since he was younger. His character doesn't really talk much, but I still think he does a very good job. It's a little bit reminiscent of Drive, with both main characters not really talking much, but at least Baby says a lot more than Ryan Gosling's character. Lily plays Deborah, the love interest, and boy oh boy is she lovely in this film. You get to hear her sing, really cute, and I love their chemistry on film. It just works really well in this. Kevin Spacey plays Doc, and as always, Kevin Spacey is just really good. I don't know what role in any movie that he doesn't play good, but he's also the crime lord in this, or the crime boss. He kind of gets the crews together, and he kind of sets them out to do these missions, to do these heists, and get all the money for him, and then they, split. That's where Baby gets to meet all the other crew members, such as Isa and John, who play Buddy and Darling. They're kind of like the Bonnie and Clyde of the group. They're the married crime duo. Jamie Foxx plays Bats, and this dude is crazy. He's a very hardened criminal. He loves stealing. He loves shooting people. He is just not a nice guy. Jamie Foxx does a really good job playing him, but his character is not likable at all, and through the film, you just kind of grow to hate him. I think really all of them do a very good job in this, and nothing really feels forced. Oh, also, Jon Bernthal is in this, Punisher, and also he's in a bunch of other movies. But he's just very underused in this. He's like in the very beginning of the movie, and then you don't ever see him again, which is kind of a bummer. So let's talk about the action. There's a lot of cool stunt driving in this, and car chases, and just getaway chases, and just a lot of drifting, and just awesomeness with cars. And there is plenty of scenes with that, them chasing people or them trying to get away from cops. And it's just a blast to see, just all his moves he can do with a car. All the car scenes in this movie were a blast. And all the action that was on foot, with guns and stuff, I think they did a really good job with those as well, even though there's not a lot of those. So pretty much the premise of the movie is Baby, when he was younger, he stole from Doc, and pretty much he owes him money. So he's kind of working off this debt. That's why he's doing these driving jobs for him. He takes crews to do bank heists and other random robberies, and then he drives them away. He's the getaway driver. And then he meets Deborah at a diner, and he kind of falls for her. And then he kind of just wants to get away from this. He learns that it's harder to get away from this kind of life than he thought. And pretty much you just have to watch the rest of the movie to find out what happens. I really do like the story in this. It's not super straightforward. There are little twists and turns at the end. Learning more about Baby, and also really underrated that not a lot of people are talking about, but Baby's adoptive father, he's really good in this. He's deaf, so they kind of have conversations with sign language, it's just really nice seeing that. And you can just really see the love that he has for Baby. Also, another thing I really liked about this movie is the music. When Baby's listening to music, I really like the fluidity of the camera motions while he's listening to them. It just was really visually nice to look at. So every time Baby listens to music, it's just really nice. Like there's a scene where he's in a car and he's kind of just jamming, and there's one scene where he's walking down the street jamming. And just all these like little scenes are just really great to watch. Not only is the music good, but just how they film it was just really nice. And also the soundtrack in this, all the music that they used was just really nice music, and it just makes you want to put it all on a playlist and just go drive really quickly and, do some fun stuff in your car while listening to this. Also, you can really tell Baby doesn't like the crime aspect of this whole ordeal. Anytime he's faced with violence or anything like that. He kind of shies away from it. Like there's one scene where he's handed a gun and you can really tell he doesn't really want it, but he kind of has to have it. Also, this movie is funny. There was quite a few parts where I was laughing. It is a pretty funny movie. I wouldn't say it's a comedy, but there are some good laughs to have. Negatives with this film, I can't really think of much. I mean, there's a few things that characters do that kind of annoy me, but it's more of that's their character and I can't really change it. But there's not much other than like small things, like I mostly say, about this movie that I can really nitpick towards. This movie was just a good movie through and through, and if you like a fun action crime / getaway driver movie, this is definitely the movie for you. And this is why I give Baby Driver an 8 out of 10. If you guys like this review, hit that thumbs up, and if you guys want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching.